This match was released first for our members on YouTube and Patreon. Becoming a member is the only way to watch all Purpose Wrestling shows presented in full. Thank you to all these YouTube and Patreon members who help us bring Purpose Wrestling to you. To support Purpose Wrestling, become a member at purposewrestling.com/members. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, for the love of wrestling.
We've got another singles match, Rexy boy, a debut, but up first, Ronnie Knocks coming off of a loss to Ollie Fern at the last show.
Yeah, Ronnie Knocks looking to get some momentum, Bobby.
Wasn't a particularly good night for Ronnie Knocks last time she was here. She got hit in the face by the buckle of her own belt, and that's quite a big buckle. It says her name on it.
It is, as you can see from the angle here, Bobby. It's a big old buckle on that belt. And let's just say that loss probably has a bit of an asterisk next to it, doesn't it? Because Ollie Fern certainly used some underhand tactics to get the win over Ronnie Knocks the last time at Purpose.
And as me and you said during that match, we've seen some frustration starting to build on Ronnie Knocks. To memory, Ronnie only has one win at Purpose, and that was in tag team action.
And that is frustrating when you're a wrestler and you're trying to get some win, you're trying to find some form, Bobby. That can be a frustrating thing to go through, but it's all about how you handle that as an athlete.
But this is an exciting debut. Ever since the booking committee confirmed this one, I have been excited for it. Zoe Lucas debuting in Purpose, making her way to the library for the first time.
I think the Merton Art Space fans are excited too, Bobby.
Zoe, full of energy, excited to be here, and a stark contrast to the serious look on Ronnie Knox's face. Ronnie, a very serious competitor, but has always been a little bit jovial, at least to the fans on her way in, but she looks to be a little frustrated still. And who can blame her after being pummeled in the face with that belt buckle?
I think there's not a lot of people who would be happy after being hit in the face with their own belt. Opponent would be, that's fair to say. But yes, Zoe Lucas certainly in a slightly more jovial mood than Ronnie Knocks. Ronnie Knocks here probably very keen to pick up, what, her second win, did you say, Bobby, in Purpose?
Yeah, second win, not much luck. If I'm remembering rightly, it was her debut.
Oh gosh.
3-on-3 action. She managed to win that match, actually pick it up, the submission fall. She was teaming with your buddy, JJ Lynch.
Oh, I remember it well,
And Jay Alexander. JJ seeming to steal the credit for that win.
So this could be Ronnie Knox's first singles win in Purpose. Cool. That is, speaking of someone that used to wrestle with, that can be a lot of pressure. It can be hard on your mentality going into a match. I'll be interested to see how Ronnie handles this pressure, especially against someone as experienced as Zoe Lucas. Excellent headlock takeover there.
Lucas playing her craft all over the country.
Distributing her weight evenly there, Bobby. You see, you got wide stance on the legs. There you go. Oh, but I think Ronnie here.
As you can see, Ronnie Knocks, the wrestling engineer, probably has a technical advantage, but Zoe Lucas, no slouch in the technical department whatsoever.
Impressive neck strength. Oh, and a float over from Ronnie into the headlock of her own. You don't see that very often, Bobby. That's a very unique way out of a headlock takeover there.
And the smarts of Zoe Lucas immediately, when she realised she was in trouble, she realised she was on her back, lifting that right shoulder off the mat.
If you see what Zoe's doing with her hand there as well, she's using her hand to make sure that Ronnie can't distribute her weight and add more pressure. And now she's got the head scissors on her there. Excellent from Zoe too. Really impressive, technical, British-style wrestling here, Bobby. I'm loving it.
Clearly watched a bit of tape on Ronnie Knocks. Knows what it takes to counter that technical ability. Another handstand by Knocks. This time choosing to get away. Use a bit more separation. Oh, look at Lucas just grabbing the head. Not a very traditional technique, but I'm just going to grab you around the head.
If in doubt, a front face lock will always see you through.
S-grip holding Ronnie Knocks. Knox manages to break it. Here we go. We saw this in the last match before it all derailed. Knocks is an excellent technical wrestler.
It's been a very good competitive match so far. Both opponents just sort of feeling each other out, seeing where each other's strengths are, seeing where each other's weaknesses are.
Now, I know these two have met in tag action elsewhere, but I think this may be their first singles encounter.
Ooh, nice from Ronnie there. Just putting her knee over the face of Zoe, just to have a little bit of discomfort, a bit of disorientation there.
Now, is that something we'd normally see from Ronnie Knocks, or do you think that's a little bit more, just a little more of that frustration showing, a little bit more of an aggressive side?
I think that's just Ronnie Knocks showing, letting us and letting Zoe Lucas know that she wants to win here, and if that means being a little bit more aggressive, maybe being a little bit more, you know, astute, assertive, that's what she's going to do.
The crowd split pretty 50-50 in this one.
But both all still really enjoying the showcase that we're seeing here, just like I am, Bobby.
Purpose Wrestling, always offering a variety, and we didn't know we'd see such technical expertise from Zoe Lucas. Shoulder tackle by Knocks.
Did you see that face from Zoe there? I don't think she was expecting to be taken down by that tackle. Follows up with an arm drag.
Look at Lucas go, running kick. And Zoe says, if you want to change tactics, so can I.
Oh!
I was about to say if this goes into a brawl, I'd favour Lucas, but Ronnie Knocks avoiding a spin kick. Running European, wipes out Lucas, double stack on the cover.
A high stack cover there from Ronnie, which is what she's got to do with probably arguably the stronger opponent here in Zoe Lucas. She's going to have to really stack her high to get a cover and a win here.
Cravat by Knocks, wearing down her competitor.
Oh, so he's trying to break it. Ronnie saw it and then, oh, okay.
Disrespect from Knocks, rubbing the sole of the boot in the face.
Yeah, definitely. I think that might be the very first sign of some frustration coming out of Ronnie there, because I mean, Ronnie's run through a lot of the technical, you know, holds and control that she knows, and Zoe seems to sort of always be finding a way out there. I think, you know, this might be just a bit of frustration finally coming out of Ronnie here, which, you know, I'm not sure she needs. She needs to keep ahead in the game.
I'm not sure if you noticed there, Rexy boy, but Lucas kicked out at 1 as if to make a point. Into the cover again.
And Ronnie as well. Ronnie's normally keen to take people down, you use her technical prowess, and she just followed that up there with a stiff European uppercut. Oh, and see, we're moving into a slightly aggressive Ronnie Knocks here, if I'm honest. It's not what we've seen from her very often in the Merton art space.
Lucas is reeling.
Oh, okay.
Knocks unloads the European uppercuts. Getting in the face of Lucas, challenging her to a slugfest. Which again, I don't know if it's a wise move.
That's what I was about to say, Bobby. You've got to question the logic of it. Zoe, taller, longer range, can put more strength behind it. I'm not sure Ronnie can see this one out. Oh!
And Lucas has had enough. Unloading on Knocks. A spinning back chop to the chest. Takes aim, corner to corner. There is that spinning kick she missed earlier. Running big boot.
Oh!
X Factor in the centre of the ring. Face buster into the cover. Kick out by Knocks. What a move by Lucas. Stringing together 3 big bits of offense.
Not a strong kick out from Ronnie there. Ronnie really looking like she's struggling now.
I think I'd struggle to kick out of anything if my face had been rammed into the mat.
Exactly. Oh!
Rolling Death Valley driver.
Oh!
And a PK into the cover. Referee Kyle gets to 2 count.
Ronnie Knocks still in this, Bobby. I don't know how she's doing it. She's had about 5 or 6 huge bits of manoeuvres and impacts on her there. This is insane from Bobby. From Ronnie, the resilience.
This may be the longest sustained offense we've seen from Lucas in this entire match. And it gets broken there by Knocks, who just starts to chop Lucas down. Flatliner.
Oh, Zoe's in trouble here.
Oh! Double stomp to the spine. You saw Lucas collapse under the pressure. What is that like, Rex, being kicked in the spine like that?
I mean, it just sends all kinds of electrical shocks up and down your legs and your arms. Oh, look at this, Bobby.
Knocks with a variation on a Cobra clutch. She's using the one arm.
It's like a Cobra clutch meets a Japanese stranglehold. I think she's going to... Yeah, there we go. She's got the other arm now. Oh, that is incredibly painful. The torque on your back along with your shoulders and your neck.
The knee in the lower back.
That's great work from Zoe there, moving her body around so she can get the rope break. Smart move.
Lucas using those longer limbs.
Bobby!
But Knocks, there it is.
She's got to compose herself, Bobby. This is the, she's in the ropes. That should be a rope break. The ref can disqualify her. Ronnie's really got to just try and, take a deep breath, stick to whatever her game plan is, or form a new. Well, not this game plan, Bobby. What is she doing?
We saw this from Ollie Fern in the last show, but she did it against Ronnie Knocks. Ronnie saying, if you can't beat him, join him.
No, she can beat Zoe on her own. She doesn't need this. She's still got a chance. Merton Art Space fans telling her, yes, exactly, good.
Ronnie Knocks thinking better of it. Scorpion kick by Lucas. What a move. Loads up Knocks. Oh! Brainbuster! Centre of the ring.
That's it, Bobby. Oh!
Knocks kicks out at 2.
But Bobby, is the ref down? Did the ref take a hit there?
I couldn't see from our angle. I think Lucas may have kicked or kneed the referee in the head as she kicked out. I
think when Ronnie... Oh, no!
Belt shot to the head.
Ronnie, no! Ronnie, no!
The referee's come too. And Ronnie Knocks taking the low road, the belt buckle to the face.
That is a damn shame, Bobby. That is a damn shame right there.
The history books will say that Ronnie Knocks got her first singles victory here at Tubthumping. Well, there is always going to be that asterisk, and I hope Ronnie remembers exactly how she picked this one up.
It wasn't needed, Bobby. It was a great performance from two competitors there that were really evenly matched. I actually think if Ronnie had just adapted her game plan slightly, she'd have probably got the win over Zoe there, but no, the frustration got the better of her clearly, and now she took a game plan straight out of Ollie Fern's book by the looks of it.
We saw it early on when she made her entrance. Ronnie has not been happy. We saw it last month as well. She was frustrated in the match with Ollie Fern. She was frustrated coming out here, and finally those frustrations getting the better of her. Wanting that win more than she wanted to maintain her morals.
Yeah, well, and also let's not let anyone take anything away from Zoe Lucas here. You've got no shame losing to someone hitting you in the face with their own belt.
Your winner for this evening, the wrestling engineer, Ronnie Knocks. It feels good. And it's funny, all it took was a little knock on the head for me to get things clearer. A little tightening of the screws, you may say. But I might say, it feels good to be on this side for once. Speaking of the devil, get in here.
Oh, Ronnie Knocks, nice to see you.
I like your style. How does it feel?
To be a winner, baby!
I'm just gonna say, this is only the start. Get ready, because you've not seen anything yet. Come on, girl.
Yeah, baby! Winner! Winner!
I don't mind losing. It's the way that I lost. I guess I just thought better of you, Ronnie. I thought you were an honest person. I guess I was wrong.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling. Don't miss any of the great pro wrestling action live in Wimbledon. Join us at the Merton Art Space. All details for tickets in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the Purpose Wrestling YouTube channel for more great matches. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.